I can be drunk. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 bitches sucking like Bisons. I just any mini money roll the dice I pick. She ain't even really my type. And out here she been losing herself to the night shift.
Welcome back to another week of me running. This week is sort of like a rinse and repeat of last week. This is my second week, week 2 of the training program that I've got going on with the Runner app. That consists of prepping for a half marathon. I don't have a race booked yet, maybe. But I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the process and then see where I end up at the end. And then if I want to book on for a marathon, then I will do. But today is Tuesday. I have Mondays as a rest day because I do a long run on a Sunday. And as this ramps up, I kind of want to keep that routine whereby I have the Monday off to recover. What we're doing is I'm just going to go for a 5.5k run. It's just a recovery run just to get back into the swing of this week. So yeah, it's just an easy one, and then we'll see where we are for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think, is a tempo run, but we don't need to get into that right now. Today, I'm only focusing on today, which is that 5.5k. So I will see you during or after, whichever one it is, but see you then. Yeah, just came back from the run and I would say it went well. I kept it mainly in a zone 2. It was just a chilled recovery run. The weather was awful though, like it's muggy outside. Easy recovery, done. Yeah, I'm just gonna stretch to cool down. I'd probably say one thing that helped keep my heart rate lower, to keep it in a zone 2, was taking deep breaths every now and again. So there's a little tip for you if you didn't know. Deep breaths whilst you're actually in the run regulates your heart rate. So yeah. Good morning. So it's early morning right now. The sun's not even out, but we had a good idea to go visit the beach to watch the sunrise. So that's what we're going to go do.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart? I want that. Yeah.
So we came back from the beach and it was actually miserable. Today I have got a tempo run today. So just to let you know the training, pyramid intervals. Let me just double check that just to be sure, you know. Yep, pyramid intervals. It's not even tempo run. So that starts with conversational pace warm up 2.2k. Then we've got a 90 seconds rest. How good of them. Then we have a 200 meters at 530k pace. Then a 60 seconds rest. 400 meters, 540 pace. Then a 90 seconds rest. 800 meters at 605. Then 90 seconds rest. Then 1 kilometer at 6:15 pace, 120 seconds. That's the peak of the pyramid. And then we just kind of climb our way back down to 800, 400, 200, and then a cool down run. Maybe I'm just hyping it up in my head, but I'm hoping it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. But I mean, I've ran at all those paces before. I'm just hoping that I can run at that pace for the length of distance that it is. So that's the pyramid. You kind of start at a low number, build up, build up, build up. You've got the top of the pyramid, and then down, 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 back to where you start, and then that's it. That's on the agenda for today. I'm gonna go torture myself, and I will see you guys after. Right, so I finished the interval. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. If anything, I was faster at some points with my pacing than what was recommended. That was the hardest workout that I've had to do since I've started like the whole training program. It definitely pushed me. I feel like one thing that helped was just not thinking about the workout and what was next and just focusing on the current interval that I was at rather than focusing on, okay, well, how long have I got left or how many intervals have I got left. It was just this, I kept saying to myself, this interval was the last one, this one was the last one, this one was the last one. So every interval was the last one up until it was the last one, and then it was just that cool down run at the end. But yeah, it was very, very difficult. Do I want to do it again? No, but I know I'm going to have to do it again. But yeah, session done, and that's all that matters. I'm glad that I did do it. The only thing that I'm thinking now is that my fitness and my running has improved, and it is going to continue improving. I can already see improvements now, so I'm looking forward to the end of it and seeing where I'm at by the end of this program. Interval session done. Right, it's a tempo run today, 2 to 1. I'm dressed like this because it's cold outside and I'm not built for this weather.
Dedication. I just want my movement like Larry David.
Good morning. So it is easy run day and I'm just going to take it chill because yesterday after that tempo run, actually even at the start of the tempo run, my knees were killing me. Like as soon as I started, I could feel like a really bad pain in my left knee. But then as I got into it, the pain, it eased. So I didn't really worry too much about that because I'm used to it. I know that's just the way my knee is, and more strength that I've got in my legs. It seems to be that the less pain that I feel in my knee, and sometimes I don't even feel any pain. But yeah, I think it's just the amount of runs that I've been like putting on my legs. It's starting to catch up with my knees. So today it's just an easy run on the schedule, 5k, I think it is. Yeah, 5k easy run. So I'm gonna go do that and catch up with you. I'll see if I can film it on the run. If the weather is bad, then I'm not gonna film it on the run. I'll see you in a bit.
Dedication. I just want my movement like Larry David. Can't remember shit down at my window. Screenshot bitches got me fed up.
I did the run. It was a 5k. My leg didn't hurt as much today as it did yesterday, which was a positive. So I was able to put a bit more effort into it and it actually was a bit enjoyable. I was happy with that. So today we're off to Leeds. Yeah, just a nice chill day today.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the lighters in the lean. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Baby, welcome.
So it is the roundup run of the week. It is 8k today, the long run of the week. I think all the running that I'm doing probably catching up to me. Maybe if I push through it, I'll get used to it. I don't know. So what I'm thinking of doing is keeping it the same, obviously. In terms of like the run today, my body is like feeling up to strength and I feel like I could do it. It looks like it's gonna rain, so that's never a good sign, but that's the UK. Any day that ends in Y is gonna rain. But yeah, that'll be the roundup run for the week. That would bring it to a total of 30, maybe. I'll find it. I'll find what it comes to. Final run of the week, and then we could.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck?
Right, so that is 32k wrapped up and I am done for the week. I just can't wait until tomorrow where I can just like spend the whole day chilling. I'm actually quite happy with that. Second week in and I've done 32k, so not bad, and I've not missed a single run so far in my second week. So 8 more weeks to go, and I actually need to do a check-in to see, because it's been a month since I've started. I think that's going to be in the next week's video. Keep an eye out for that next week, and I'll put in the detail of what changes I've seen, if I've even seen any change, and what I'm going to do differently. So yeah, I will see you in next week's video.
Searching for your spot that I fit in. Girl,